What's going on, everybody? WildTime here with another World of Warcraft video. Today we're going to talk about some of the changes to the pre-patch event for the War Within. Amazing changes. Blizzard really listened. Before we do that though, don't forget to check out goldcapped.com. Got a lot of good gold making guides over there and access to a members only Discord with a lot of good gold makers. You're going to learn a lot. Check that out in the description below. There's a link for it as well as a discount code. Okay, so there's been a lot of hate around the War Within pre-patch, and sort of rightfully so, because essentially the events would happen every hour and a half, but the events would be completed within like 3 minutes of them opening. So unless you were there right at the beginning, you really missed out. So it was really hard to get the currency that you needed to get the items that you wanted. For example, here's the currency here. Residual memories. We weren't getting those very often at all, and what gave you the most was killing the bosses, doing the quest, which I believe would reset weekly, but they changed it to daily, so we really never had a whole week to sort of find out. But now what they've done is made some pretty incredible changes. So some of the stuff is still the same. You're here in the Dalaran portal room, and you've got all these portals right here, and they're still going to show you the one that's active. So like right now, it's the Searing Gorge is active, and it's got 6 minutes left. Now, before these changes, you would just not even worry about it, because it would start, and then it would be done in like 3 minutes, and you'd have to wait another hour and a half. It was horrible. So now, they have it to where you can get the quest, you can complete the zones. The zones, I mean, these right here, these little events. And what that does is pull this bar down, and when this bar, the memories remaining, gets to 0, the boss spawns. So you can only get this quest once per day to turn in for the 3,000 of the currency, but the boss is going to continually respawn. So this makes it really, really good for leveling. Actually, I ran through 2 instances of this. It took me about 10 minutes, and you know, it's towards the end of the event, so people are going to be more in the beginning of an event, and I got like 3 levels in like just about 10 minutes. So pretty good for leveling now, pretty good for getting the currency as well. So again, the big change is that now it changes zones every hour and it respawns. So you clear these out, this bar goes down, the boss spawns, you kill the boss, you turn in the quest, okay? And then you can do it all again except for the quest part. So, very cool. Blizzard really listened. A lot of people had some hate about this, and Blizzard heard about it. You know, it came out Tuesday, and it is now Friday, and I think it came out yesterday. So, a couple of days they really listened. It was sort of goofy. They didn't have the foresight of this, but whatever. It happened, and they changed it, and it didn't take days to fix, and they got it fixed. So now we can go out here and really farm this pre-patch event like I think it was intended to be farmed to begin with. And a different way to level, a different way to gear, a way to get some cool transmogs and mounts and pets and stuff like that. And you don't have to be at your computer every hour on the dot to do it now. Now you can just continually do it and then change the zones. The reason the zones are important to change is because when you're in the different zones, you're going to get these memories, and you get them for completing events in the zones, and you're going to need to get 20 of each, Northrend, Eastern Kingdoms, and then there's some for Kalimdor. And when you get 20 of each, you can turn each stack of 20 into an essence. And then you can buy the ring from the vendor, put those essences into the ring, and then that's going to become your heirloom ring from the event. Definitely worth getting. It's this one right here. Definitely worth picking up, because the only other way to get these heirloom rings is through some rare missions from like the shipyard in Draenor garrison, and then also some, I think, fishing event ones. So this is going to be one that everybody can get, so I recommend picking this up. Go out there to the pre-patch, let me know what you think. Thank you, Blizzard, for doing this. It's made it to where we can go and enjoy it on our time and not have to sit in front of a screen and set timers and all that. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to sub if you like content like this. Remember, it's just a game. Have fun playing it, and I'll catch you all later.